Saturday night, the men's basketball team traveled south to take on Bowling Green in front of a packed house inside the Stroh Center. The Falcons came into the contest with an 11-0 record at home and showed why in the early going. DiMaggio Wiggins would assert his dominance and finish with this slam as BG darted out to an early lead. But Nate Navigato found some success inside of the post-up, taking it to the rack and cutting into that Falcon lead. Marion Jackson would use this pass from A.J. Adu as the Rockets would roar back and take a 2-point lead at the half. MAC Player of the Week Dylan Fry would hit this three to keep the Falcons within striking distance in the second, but as the game continued, Toledo found its stride. Game's leading scorer Chris Darrington would hit this three and the foul, completing a 4-point play late for the Rockets. And then Jalen Sanford misses this shot, but snags the board and the finish for his first career double-double, which sealed the Rocket victory 78-71.
It was a lot on the line. You know, they haven't. I don't think they lost at home this year, so we gave them that, and they just beat a good Buffalo team. So they were turned up, and we had to come in here and get it done, and we did.
Taking a look at the current MAC standings, this win at the Stroh solidifies the Rockets' top spot in the West, while number 25 Buffalo edges out Bowling Green in the East. The Bulls will be back in Savage Arena tonight to take on your Rockets at 7 p.m. I'm Reid Teatsorth, UT10 Sports. The Toledo Rockets women's basketball team was back in Savage Arena on Wednesday night, taking on the Ohio University Bobcats, who came into this matchup 20-2 on the year, having an impressive season, but head coach Tricia Cullop had her women ready to go. Here in the early going, Nakia Black sinks this three. It was her first of many on the night, and then Sarah Rokanen drives in, finds Black, same shot, same spot, same result for her. She'd have 20 on the night, 17 in the first half alone. And then Sierra hooks for Ohio University in the third quarter, keeping it close with the reverse layup, but Kayla McIntyre would beat the press, finding Mariella Santucci. She'd have 13 points, 10 assists, double-double for her, and that would be enough for the Rockets' victory, 76-50.
But to shoot the ball as well as we did from 2 and from 3, 62% from the three-point line tonight, they were giving us the outside shot, and we hit it. Nakia Black really got us going, and it was good to see her shoot as well as she did tonight. But that was contagious for the rest of the kids. Then I think it felt like the hoop was wide open for everybody else.
The Rockets will continue MAC play tomorrow on the road at Northern Illinois. Reid Teatsorth, UT10 Sports.
A Catholic priest who the Toledo Diocese has practiced at 3 local parishes is being accused of the sexual assault of a child. Imagine being thrust into an 8th grade classroom having only completed a 4th grade education. UT10's Kaylee Loofborough attended a tutoring session for children of Syrian refugees. Kaylee, what is the purpose of this program? Some UT students have found themselves stuck in a dorm's elevators even after a $12 million renovation. Parks Tower houses nearly 700 students, and its 16 stories make it the tallest dorm on campus. Following renovations, students have been stuck in all 3 of its elevators for up to 2.5 hours. UT tried to make it up to them, but fell short. UT and the Toledo Museum of Art will partner up to advance visual education. On Friday, October 12th, the university and TMA signed an official document of understanding allowing the merge of visual literacy classes. Visual literacy is the ability to read, comprehend, and write visual language. In other words, how to interpret the messages artists convey in their work. Classes are available to all students, regardless of their major. Thanks, Bailey. That's it for UT10 News. For the latest breaking news from campus and bios from all UT10 reporters, go to our website, ut10news.com. I'm Reid Teatsorth, and this is your UT10 Sports Report. The Walleye took the ice against Fort Wayne on Saturday, but first, the UT volleyball team played 2 crucial MAC matches. On Friday, the Rockets went the distance with Western Michigan at Savage Arena. The Broncos got off to a hot start with the hitting of Sammy LeBoul as she splits the Rocket defense with this kill. The Broncos went on to take the first set 25-16. But the Rockets would respond nicely. Toledo took 6 of the first 7 points in the second set, including this dominant kill by Emma Swope. The Broncos would narrow the margin, but this kill by Zoe Burnbridge would put the Rockets on top 25-23. The third set was the LeBoul show yet again, as the middle hitter shows good awareness here to find the open court, sparking a Broncos run to take the third set 25-14. But it was all Toledo to finish the match. Chloe Klespies was back on the attack to ignite a 25-20 fourth set comeback. In the deciding set, the Rockets would secure a close victory on this match-point bomb by Chloe Klespies, as Toledo would take the match 3-2. The Rockets were back at Savage Arena Saturday evening against Northern Illinois. The Huskies used help from senior Crystal McAlpin to take the first set 25-20. Toledo showed fight in the second set yet again, scoring on a kill here from Alexis Falzone. With the match even at 1 set apiece, the Huskies took control, winning the third 25-16. NIU finished the match on this absolute smash by Brinley Milbrath, taking the match 3-1. 8,063 were in attendance for the Huntington Center's first puck drop of the 2018-19 season. The Fish opened the scoring 7 minutes in with a slap shot by TJ Hensick. Later in the first, Comet's JC Campagna ripped this wrist shot high glove side by Pat Nagel. Onto the second period, Fort Wayne's Mark Oliver Roy made this goal look easy off a beautiful centering pass from Justin Hodgman. Toledo responded on the power play as Shane Birschbach would even the score at 2. Now things got interesting here in the third. The Comets had a chance to take the lead on a penalty shot, but couldn't get this slap shot past Pat Nagel. Moments later, Toledo's Hunter Smith snaps one top shelf to seal the victory. Toledo wins 3-2. That's it for sports. Back to you guys.
The Stubborn Brothers, located roughly 100 yards west of UT's famous clock tower, and opened its doors to the public in December. The pizzeria is owned by John and Gabrielle Mancy, and this addition expands the Mancy family's long history of culinary excellence in Toledo. And Stubborn Brother is no exception to that. Head chef Alessio Carabetta, who hails from Rome, combines the freshest local ingredients along with the best water to create a delicious pizza.
What we've been able to do is take the local Toledo water and, again, filter it, reformulate it so what comes out is going to match the characteristics of New York City tap water for better pizza.
While some are excited about the pizza, others are happy that UT students finally have a true restaurant.
There was a need in the University of Toledo for restaurants for kids to come and hang out, whether it's a lunch, a dinner, or even late night.
Reporting from the Stubborn Brother on Bancroft Street, I'm Reid Teatsorth, UT 10 News.